Hello Glam Squad, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gigi, and if you know me, you know I have saved every nail tip that I've done on this channel that was done on tips like this. Not any, if I built it on myself, if I sculpted it on myself, of course, that gets cut off and drilled off and soaked off, so I don't have any of those. But what I do have is every tip that I've ever created for you. And I filled up a little container with them, and once that container got filled, I threw them in this bag. And the day that I did that, I actually picked 5 nails from the bag, and we did a mixed-matched recreation set. Wow, that was difficult to say. Mixed-matched recreation set, and I have no amazing ideas for today. So I thought that that's what we would do. It looks like there's an empty tip in here too. I should pull that out. What we're going to do today is pick from the bag. I'm going to pick 5 nails. We're going to recreate, and we're going to have a wonderful time. So what I'm going to do this time, as opposed to picking straight from the bag, is I'm going to throw them in this bowl, because I found picking them from the bag to be kind of crazy, right? And it's hard to stay on camera like that. So I'm just going to give them, a little mix. We lost a few, but that's okay. I'll pick them up later. And I am going to, now a lot of them still have the sticky tabs on. So if I pick anything that still has a sticky tab on, I'll just pull them apart and choose from what I picked. Okay? So I'm going to close my eyes. And then we will pick these, and we'll have a good time. Okay, there you go. We'll just have a good time. I'm going to close my eyes. I don't want to pick directly from the top, although I saw a few nails that I wouldn't hate recreating today. So, okay guys, let's go in for a pick. I'm just going to close my eyes and grab something. Okay, I've grabbed something. There's more than one. We've got a simple French. We've got a pretty, I'm guessing, gel polish marble. And this little sculpted, oh, I remember this set. This is, I cannot think of his name right now. I'll put it up on the screen. I just can't think of his name. I loved this set. I'm going to keep this to the side because I would like to recreate that set. But I actually don't have any of those metal bits right now, so we cannot pick that. So we're going to do a gel marble. Let's hang on to this one. Okay, let's come in. And let's grab something from this side. Okay, we've got a few in here. Okay, this is from an astrology set. Oh, I like this. This is negative space. We'll do that one. We're going to do the negative space French. Oh, who remembers this set? Who remembers this set? If you know, you know. Go back and look. I'll link it in the little thingy, I think. Let's pick from over here this time. Okay, that is a glittery one, probably from a Valentine's gone by. Cute little stamping thing. I think this was for just a short video. And then we have this pretty plaid. This is a little fall for this time of year, but honestly, we could change up the colors and do it a little more madres, right? Is that right, madres? I kind of like them both. Let's do them both. Let's do them both. Oh, I might not have these kitties. These kitties aren't stamping though. They're stickers. I'm almost positive. I don't know if I have them anymore. Plus, this is a second marble nail. I'm going to resist the urge and just throw it back in. And let's go here this time. Okay. All right, this was definitely from something. I'm not sure what. We have a crocodile nail with glitter or just hearts, which very pretty, but we're going to go crocodile nail because we're trying to mix and match, right? We're doing mismatched, not mix and match. Mismatched. One more nail to choose, guys. One more nail. Spin it around. Stir it up. Stir it. That's funny. That reminds me, my grandson, who is just the cutest, by the way, when he says syrup, oh, guys, I'm sorry, I hit the camera. When he says syrup, he says syrup. Oh, my God. I love him so much. He was asking for oatmeal. He goes, don't forget syrup. And I'm like, honey, I won't forget syrup. All right. Which he didn't get that. He got honey. All right. Let's go in for one last pick. Down we go. Up we come. That's half of a heart. Not a marble. I don't know what the heck that is. And this is from a Halloween or two ago. Half a heart. And, oh, the bubble technique. All right, bubble technique it is. All right, guys, here is our pick. Now, we are going to change up the colors. We're in winter. Spring is coming soon. So we're going to change the color schemes. But this is our mixed matched set. I do not know why I'm struggling with that, guys, but here we go. We have a plaid, crocodile with glitter, awesome negative space French, which I didn't do a great job on, and I'm excited to give it another shot, right? I think I definitely can do better than that. And maybe I meant it to be asymmetrical. I don't remember what I was thinking when I made the set, but we're definitely changing that up. We have the beautiful technique of the soap bubbles, and maybe we turn that into more of a snaky situation because it is Year of the Snake, and then just a pretty marble, which is always fun to do. So guys, grab a little drink, something cozy or something cool, maybe a snack and a blanket, depending on what your needs are, or hop on your exercise bike. I watch a lot of videos on my exercise bike. Actually, I edit a lot of videos on my exercise bike, but I'm gonna load up the tips and we're gonna get started on this set. Hello, it's VoiceOver Gigi now, and we're gonna start off this set with the thumb, of course, and we are going to come in with this gorgeous blue glitter. We're gonna be using a lot of Phoenixy today, that big kit that I did an unboxing of a few weeks back. They're nice polishes, and we've got a giveaway coming up at 750 for the subscriber count, and it is a Phoenixy set. So if you're interested and you haven't subscribed already, why haven't you? Come on, man. So anyway, that was a base coat. You can use a Blooming Gel. Actually, that is a Blooming Gel. I'm thinking of a different nail. That is a Blooming Gel. I'm sorry. The Blooming Gel is by Saviland. Everything I used in this set will be listed below in the description. So if I don't mention what it is and you're curious, just head on down there and check it out. I don't have any links to anything from Amazon because Amazon don't pay me to do that. So, and anyway, never mind. So we're coming in with this pretty light blue to complement the blue. And I actually made that with a little bit darker blue and some white, again from Phoenixy, just because I wanted it to be lighter than it was. And so I made the color I wanted. I do a lot of mixing, a lot. So there you go. Now, this actually came out a little off center. And at first I was really upset. Like right there, I'm thinking, should I redo it? I decided not to for two reasons. First, I'm kind of off center, so I like it like that. And the other reason is I'm almost out of Blooming Gel, and I was concerned that I would struggle to get enough product. So there it is. That's all. Now on to the second nail. We're going to come in with this gorgeous purple. Oh my God. You know, purple's my favorite color. If you don't know, you're probably new here. And again, don't forget to subscribe. Gonna go ahead and clean off. I'm cleaning off the sticky layer on a lot of these because sticky layer can interfere with what you want to do next. Now here is where I meant to say you can use a blooming gel here, but I didn't want a ton of blooming, so I used base coat. Base coat will bloom the tiniest of tiny bits, and that's all I really wanted, was it to have a fluid surface for me to work with. And that's what a base coat will give you. So, and also there's a little mess there, which clearly I cleaned up. I'm going to make a little wispy lines out, but if you want just some movement in and flow with what you're doing, like with a marble or whatever, and you don't want it to bloom a ton, just try a base coat. It really is nice, right? You can see here that it's allowing me to play a little bit. And a dry nail is not going to give you that experience. So play. That's what nail art is for. Just play. Now on to our third nail. There's just a little peek of that one for some reason. Now what we're going to do is come in and tackle that negative space French. And like I said, I'm going to come in with different colors on all these because that's the point of recreating, is to do something new and something different. Even when I'm working off inspiration from another artist, whether it's, you know, somebody who works in any medium of art or nail art, I'm always trying to do my version of what I see, not just completely recreate their version. So I think that's what makes art super fun, right? So now we're just coming in with that second coat on there. Everything's going to get a second coat, but for brevity's sake, I did not show every single second coat. Actually, I might not show any second coats from here on out. So what I'm doing is just alternating the orange color with the green color. And I'm going to make this green one a little thick, but as we go down, we're going to get thinner. And just play around with the pattern of it all, right? That's the beauty of a nail like this, is the pattern. And that floating feeling you get from the negative space. That's what I like about them anyway. And you know what? I almost said this was my favorite nail, but let me be honest. I'm not sure it is. Each and every one of these nails make me happy for their own reason. And doing this video, guys, I had so much fun recreating these nails. I had fun picking them and deciding which ones to do. This whole exercise just stirred up my creativity. So I'm really grateful that the idea came to me to do this. So instead of repeating straight to the orange, we're going to come in and hit the green. And that's what I meant about playing with the pattern. We're just playing with the thickness of the lines, but also the placement of the colors. Coming back in with the orange. This set, the thing about a mixed matched set, and yes, I'm still struggling to say it correctly, the beauty of it is that you can express so many different facets of your creativity, of who you are, your personality, and what you're interested in. And it gives you so many different things to look at and enjoy. And I personally am a huge fan of that. And then we're coming back in the same way we did with the green, repeating the orange, but flipping the order that we put down the colors, which I think gives a lot of visual interest. The thing that I'm really digging about the lines coming down is they almost look like rings, right? That have been pierced into the nail almost. I don't know, it just gives me good vibes. I really dig it. I did put a base coat on this nail before I top coated, but this is top coat. Wow, I've got some whistly S's right now for some reason. And I did that just for the smoothing of everything, right? Because there is a texture to a nail with a lot of lines on it. There you go. Speaking of lines, here we are coming in with, and I'm going to try to say it correctly this time, our Madras nail. I think it's Madras. And I did look it up, but I've said a lot of words since then. So I think it's Madras or Madras. Madras, which I know I put earlier in the video. So we're going to do a Madras inspired feeling, right? I don't know if I exactly hit it right, but we're working with this beautiful grayish white background and putting purple on top of it. Again, because I love purple. And I really wanted to use this shimmery polish. It is so purple, but with kind of a silvery purple vibe, and it makes me happy. Let me just say that. It makes me happy. And if the set's a little purple centric, so be it, right? So be it. Who's to say that's wrong? I think nobody is. Art is subjective. There you go. My dog is getting crazy in the bedroom. I don't know what he's growling at in there. I'm not sure I'm not sure if you're hearing that or not, but he's growling at something. Okay, Jacob, mommy is working, sir. Gosh, I hope there's nothing in the bedroom. I mean, I have the window cracked open. What if a bird got in, right? Especially right now with bird flu going crazy and other things happening in the world right now. That's all I'm going to say. I feel like I have a protest set coming up. Something it keeps coming into my mind. I'm not sure if I'll do a full video or just a short, but I got feelings, guys. I've got emotions, and that's just all there is to that. I don't know what else to say. There you go. If you have emotions, all I'm going to say is now's the time to act on what you're feeling. In constructive ways. There you go. Okay, so now we're coming in with our vertical lines. We started with our horizontal. We're coming in with the verticals. And you've got options, right? You could do like a weavy pattern, and instead of just going on top like I am, you can go, like it looks like it goes under, right? You have options here. You don't have to keep it simple like I did. This set took a long time, and by this point, I was like, I think we're going to take the easy way out on this one. Honestly, even though it is the easier way out, you're going to see in a minute, I do the sort of looks like it goes under thing in a moment with thinner lines. But I think this nail is very effective. It's a whole vibe to me. To me, it is. There's a little cleanup with it because, I'm maybe not the best at making completely straight lines, or not knocking over my polishes. Here's the thing, they're in plastic bottles, and that's part of the problem. If I'm saying after having used these polishes for a while now, a few weeks, the only thing that I don't like about them is that they're in plastic bottles and that I don't have larger bottles of them because I'm definitely going to use everything. The colors are just rich and gorgeous and I love them. So that's my big thumbs up for Phoenixy, the unprompted review. There you go. There you go. So now we're going to come in with that dark purple again and just create a little line on top of our sparkly lavendery, silvery purple, and just give it another oomphiness. As I was finishing the nail, I was like, it needs something else, and I wasn't sure what it was going to be. I tried adding the silvery purple on top of the dark, going down in the vertical lines. Didn't like it, so switched over to this. Fell in love with the first line, and that's kind of how art happens for me. Sometimes plans go awry, if you will. Sorry for the long pause there, but I was getting my soap. I should have cut that out. I thought I had. We're going to go with a little stirring, and then pick up some more awesome here and start adding it on there. And then once I get it all the way I like it, we're going to pop it right into the old Lamparoonie. And let's go back and top coat this cute nail right here while that one is curing. I really like this. I love every single nail I made. This one, I love it. No, I'm not going to say I'm on the fence. I almost said I'm on the fence about it. I actually do love it. But I wish I had made the soap soapier or something, right? I think I need to do another set where I play with this technique. I really love the chrome on top of it because it gives it that texture. And you want to come in with a base coat and then a juicy top coat, a juicy base coat, juicy top coat. Otherwise, you're going to feel a lot of that texture. And you can tell I put so much I had to wipe it off. But let's remember where our inspiration came from. And this is what we ended up with. Guys, this might not be for everyone because this is a loud set. A confident, amazingly extroverted girl is going to wear this set. I would wear this set. I would say I'm an extrovert with a time limit. There you go. Guys, I appreciate your time with me today. You guys are the best. I love you to pieces. So thank you so much for coming by. Don't forget to click my buttons. Help a girl out. Trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber moment. So we will see you next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.